Reckless, what's going on, man? What the heck? What are you doing up, guy? Are you still at the shop? Just got home. Oh, man. It must have been a good night. He's going to get to you, but you came on. Reckless, man. You gotta get some sleep. You got a big day tomorrow. You got a big day every day, man. Reckless Hobbies, man. I'm telling you, that is 100% the place to go. I feel sad for everybody that doesn't have a hobby shop like that one. It's like you're so missing out. This guy's got to get, this guy's got to get on the ball and open up like 50 Reckless Hobby shops all around the planet. Telling you, he's got a good model. Yeah, that's a play on words. He sells models. Racing tomorrow night? Nice. Hey, we got to talk about that too. Our shop sucks, but that's how it is. Yeah. That's the part that stinks. Yeah. All right, man. Later. Get some sleep. Shut that phone off. Close your eyes, man. There's 5 people on here already. How's that possible? I don't think there's really 5 people on here. All right, what do we got here? Okay. Online for me, but does not help mom and pop hobby. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing. It's the biggest argument, and one of the things that that's really cool about the LHS for my area is when you look at the guy's prices, his prices are like they're right on. I mean, he's not trying to, he's not cutthroating anybody. You know what I mean? He's not, I don't know. His prices are like right there. I mean, does he have to make a couple of bucks? Yeah, but literally, dude, he's making a couple of bucks. I don't know how he's doing it. Well, yeah, I do, because he's selling so much stock. Like, he gets stuff in and it just flies out the door. And I mean, that's the part that's, I guess, good about it. Plus having a track. I mean, come on. He's definitely got it right. He's not here anymore. I'm just finishing up my my video. You're gonna laugh at the beginning of it. Whoever sees the beginning of this video, if you don't laugh, then there's something wrong with you, or either that, maybe my jokes are junk. I don't know. Whatever. I laughed. I laugh at myself. Click eject. Eject. So, like, if you're listening to that, yeah, it is awesome, man, because, like, if you check on online prices, like, he's just a couple of bucks over because he's got to survive too. I mean, he's got overhead, he's got everything. You know what I mean? He's got to pay for the electricity, he's got to pay rent. He's got to survive himself. I mean, I 100% will push supporting this guy's shop because, I mean, he's got a family, man. You know what I mean? I just should say that he's a family man. So, you know, and he needs it. I'm going to be semi-distracted from this team. Harlan David, what you think about the new Creighton 8S? I'm in love with it. Yeah, well, of course, dude. The thing's brand new and it's massive. But so is that. You know what I mean? Of course, anything 8S is going to be insane. They're not going to build something that's going to, fall apart. And I think, based upon what I saw, it is a beast. The question is, like, because everybody seems to still be kind of going X-Max, comparing it to the X-Max. The thing is, though, I don't know why people do that, because the two vehicles are different. It's like trying to compare this to an X-Max or trying to compare this to that new Creighton. That's not what this is. This thing is designed for sand, like, and track and stuff like that, but I'm sure it can do a ton of other stuff. But it's kind of like, I don't know, taking a crawler, and when you put 8S into the into the crawler, you know what I mean? Will it do something? Yeah, it'll rip out its drivetrain, but I don't know. The Creighton, now what are they calling it? Are they calling it just King Creighton? I don't even know what they're calling it. I know they are totally, yeah. But David, no, I'm sorry, David. Is it Harlan? What's up, Abel? So is it Harlan, I think? Or is it just David? Well, either way, what's your opinion? I can't see all the stream. So I'm trying to pay attention. So what are my thoughts on the HoBao DC-1? It's actually a heck of a lot better than what I thought it was, because I was kind of, I guess, a little bit of my thought on what I saw online. So other reviewers have, I guess, reviewed this vehicle, which I'm not reviewing this vehicle. I am point blank just giving to you straight. I actually like this crawler. Am I a professional crawler? No, but I know how to crawl. And it's like one of those things where this DC-1 and what they're doing good, man. Offers straight out of the box, it's actually mint. And I almost feel like it's given Gen 7 a little bit of a run for its money. And one of the big things is the 2-speed transmission. So what I had noticed with that 2-speed transmission, while it's not a massive change in speed, you're not going to be, going like a TRX4, lightning speed, or lightning fast down the road. Speed, or lightning speed, going like a TRX4, lightning speed. It's funny, you're going to hear, I don't know if people are paying attention, but you're going to be hearing like me cutting my voice out on this video because lightning fast down the they're done with homeschool. They've been done with homeschool for years. Down the road. But what it does is, I feel it's giving you just a little bit more, I guess you want to say that low gear ratio, to where you seem to have a little bit more. Yeah. The last one is in college. Control over the terrain, like say going over rocks, where I had actually gone over those flat stones. I was able to. Oh, that's what I should do. I should do a cut in. Where's those flat stones? Right? That it? Yeah, that's it. No, that's not it, is it? stones, I was able to had actually gone over those. Yeah, the vectors are actually pretty cool, man. Yes, what's up, God? He actually still calls me, what's up, God Garage. It's funny. Gone over those flat stones, I was able to feather the throttle a lot better when it was in that lower range. And then obviously when you got out into the openness of just going through trails. Yeah, I hate it when it cuts the wrong thing. Gone over those flat stones, I was able to the terrain, like say going over rocks, where I had actually gone over those flat stones. I was able to feather the throttle a lot better when it was in that lower range, and then obviously when. Yeah, yeah, I know he's snoring in the background. It's probably because he can hear me talking right now. You got out into the openness. Of just going through trails if you just wanted to go going over rocks, where I had actually gone over those flat stones. I was able to feather the throttle a lot better when it was in that lower range, and then obviously when you got up. Oh, six, yeah, what? 6 months and 20 days since that, yeah. The vectors are actually still going strong too, which is pretty cool. Over rocks, where I had actually got out into the openness. Ah, come on. Stop doing that. There we go. Got out into the openness of just going through trails. If you just wanted to go a little bit quicker, you could just shift. Peyton, what's going on, man? What was in that box? Video's dropping really soon. But you can see there's something on the table. Sorry, no. It was not the king. My channel's not even anywhere close to being, king material. It is what it is, man. But doesn't matter. I am still super psyched. And that is all that matters, man. And the other thing that I had noticed out into the openness of just going through trails, if you just wanted to go a little bit quicker, you could just shift it. And the other thing that I had noticed. Cross dissolve. Is that what I want? To the openness. Yes. Talking to myself here. Yeah, of course. Bills are important, man. You got to have a roof over your head, right? Gone over those flat stones. I was able to feather the throttle when you got out into the openness. Just going through trails, if you just wanted to go a little bit quicker, you could just shift it. And the other thing that I had noticed, people were saying something about, shifting on the fly, be careful, blah, 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 whatever. But I didn't find any issues with shifting on the fly. Now, granted, I wasn't full torque on it either. So, I mean, Indiana, nice. Holy smokes! I gotta put you down on the master sheet. I found no ill effects. Now, granted, we are going to be taking this to a track so that I can, I guess, see if I can perform maybe like some other crawlers. And the great thing about HoBao is that they have upgrades. So if I feel this thing needs upgrades, which we are going to do, yeah, I'm going to do it. I like this. Thank you, man. I'm just, it's, just having some fun, giving it to people straight. I mean, this thing just has a specific look to it. I can't put. Have you seen many of the videos on the channel yet? What? All right. So here's a good question, because I actually don't get to ask this. I gotta pause this for a second. I don't get to ask this because most of the time, when a new subscriber comes on, I'm either not anywhere near trying to talk to somebody or whatever, like how I can do right now. So why you subscribe to the channel? It's a good question, right? What made you press the button? Oh, you already answered it. So here I am. I'm being an idiot. I'm asking you, why are you subscribed? Really liking the content that I put out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe like all the content? Because I'm still going to do all my other stuff. Still going to do my cars, still going to do my trucks, still going to do auto body, automotive, whatever comes up. But it just has a unique look. I can appreciate all what time is it? That actually went into this truck here. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the video out. Dang it. I tried to get the video out for the 21st, but it just did not work. I actually just finished up doing a review on this thing. Well, it's not a review. I don't know. Is it a review or is it not a review? I don't like to think of what I do as reviews, but maybe technically it is. But obviously I did a what's in the box and then just take it out for a blast. And I think this is the first time that I actually did that combination one where I did, a what's in the box and then I took it out for a quick run. And that thing right there, that thing actually surprised me because it's been out for a couple of years, I think. I think it came out in 2017, 2018, I believe. It's a HoBao DC-1. And man, I don't know what people are complaining about. I mean, are you buying a professional out of the box crawler? No, but the thing holds its own for what it is. Can you do modifications to it that literally cost you no money? Yes. One of the modifications that I do to a truck like that, like say the Red Cat Gen 7 that I got up there, literally the first modification that I did to it was I broke down the wheels and I lead wrapped the actual rim of the wheel to keep the vehicle more planted. And then obviously you got to drill holes so you still have the air escaping, out of the foams or out of the tires. But it helps keep the vehicle planted, and that's probably what I'm going to do to this thing, because obviously it's got a hefty top. And that's the other thing that's so messed up about people complaining about stuff is that when you get a crawler like this or something that's scale, how do you figure that the top end of the vehicle isn't heavy? It's got glass, it's got metal. I mean, when you're talking scale, it's got glass, metal, interior, everything that's up top that is heavy. And if you've got a cage, that adds even more heft to it. So you have to figure out a way to keep it planted on the ground. And one of the biggest things is lead lining the rims. That's you just go to Home Depot or Lowe's or your local big box store, construction, something, whatever, and just get some lead and then lead wrap your wheels. It's the cheapest thing to do. and it works absolutely beautiful. Oh, I have a problem with monologuing. What do I think about it? Ah, man, everybody keeps asking. Maybe if Arma gave me one, yeah, that might be a little bit of a different story, but everybody's going to have it. It's like one of those things like this right here. I don't know too many people that have it, but I buy the vehicles that I want. You know what I mean? Like, I guess if I wanted my channel to explode, I'd just go out and take a credit card and buy every vehicle as soon as it came out. Just have my wrist just doing that, swiping cards or doing Apple Pay or Samsung, whatever, Samsung Pay or whatever it is. It's just, yeah, if you want your channel to explode, yeah, good luck with that, because you're going to have no money in your bank account. And that's not worth it. Will I get the Creighton? I don't know, man. You might get that kind of bug. You know what I mean? You might, want something else. That's also the draw. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I still gotta, take that out for a blast. I still gotta fix my MT. I still gotta build my custom crawler. I'm actually building a all metal and carbon fiber custom crawler. So I still gotta, I gotta build this. And the other thing that I'm trying to do is I'm going to be helping my LHS, which is local hobby shop, because the guy's got a great thing going, and I don't want to see his shop disappear, because that's what's happening, because online is literally killing everything. So I'm more than happy to pay the couple of extra bucks to feed his family. Like, it's feeding his family. It's his job. It's his job to sell his product at, more than what you can buy it online, It's tough, man. Owning a regular brick and mortar nowadays is so tough. You have the Fox on the bench. I think you need the Creighton 8S. All right, yeah, you made up my mind. I'm just gonna get it. I don't know if my wife is gonna like that though. And one of the things I like to customize my stuff with is diesel power. So I don't know. What are my thoughts? I like it. This thing is actually pretty cool. So and make a purchase. Pull the trigger. This DC-1 is actually a pretty cool rig. So anyways, pretty cool rig. So anyways, that's it. And then obviously, next, and then obviously is actually a pretty cool rig. And then obviously, next up on the block is going to be the Hyper NT Sport Plus. Don't get mad, but the Losi Rock Ray is on sale for $250. Get it. Just go get it, man. Yes, Hector Dexter. That's a riot one. That is such a riot. Plus. They provided that to me as well. We're going. Plus, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into that vehicle as well as this one right here. So hopefully you. Man. Hopefully you enjoy watching these episodes. If I miss a comment, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to finish out this video. I meant to get this video out yesterday now. It just didn't work out. Where do I buy them? My LHS, local hobby shop. Yeah, enjoy watching. Away. So then going along with, I guess, the HoBao brand seems to head and make a purchase. Pretty cool. So I don't know.
Why are you awake?
I'm doing a live stream. Midnight Madness live stream.
I was like,
Well, wait a minute. Why are you awake?
I got home from work.
You cold? It's nice and warm in here.
That's why I got a cold chill.
Oh.
I'm drinking.
Was the truck cold? Or just going in from the outside? See it right there? Live stream's happening right there. Sheldon's Hobbies is 50 miles away, but way worth it when I got, yeah, yep. Customize my stuff with is obviously diesel power, so. Trying to figure this video out. I had to do like a cut in. And go Hey, actually, you know what's funny? I will take that as a 100% compliment because I absolutely love that band. And because, you know, I live in Plymouth, so Boston's, you know, right down the street, kind of, in a way. We actually have Godsmack Day. The mayor, a few years back, I think it's like August, August 10th, I think it is, Godsmack Day, which is, it's a riot. So that was a total compliment. Yeah, it is a great band. What now? You're saying that I sound like them? Is it because of a Bostonian accent? And going along with, I guess.
He said yes.
Is it? See, my daughter's here. She just got home from work. Late. And going along with, is it holiday hours now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And going along with diesel power, so. I was supposed to have this video yesterday now. It's like now the beginning of it's messed up because I'm like, yeah, obviously today is.
How are you?
And it's gonna be wrong. Godsmack, yes. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he definitely is. I don't think it's one. So I think he's one of those bands that there is not one song I think that I don't. How am I saying that right? There is not one song that I don't like. I don't know. Does that sound right? There isn't one song that they have that I don't like. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to go. It's kind of like a couple of other bands. Obviously, I listen to Korn, and then Static X, and then obviously, you know, Wayne Static when he went off and did his own deal, and then you know, Mudvayne. You know, it's just there's some groups that like literally every song they've got is like, yeah. Some of them, you know, it takes a little bit to kind of like, and then you're like, yeah, actually, this is pretty good. Each album is off the hook, you know it. You used to skateboard for Vans shoes? What? I used to skateboard for Vans shoes. You did X Games? Dude, that's awesome. Holy smokes. That is cool. No, I'm being serious too. I'm not joking. That's pretty damn cool. All right. So Casey, wait a minute. Do I have you on here? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Cali. No wonder why you're saying X Games. Yep, from Cali. That's why. X Games.
And going along with, I guess, the way.
Man, the amount of stuff that you like edit out of a video is absolutely insane. So when I did, obviously when I took this thing for a cruise, the amount of times like I'm moving the camera, and then there's that time when you because I'm not using the camera, I'm using my broken Note 8. You move the camera to a different location. Sometimes you forget to, or you think you press the record button, and then you do something, and then what happens is you press the stop button, but what it ends up being is you hit the record button. So you're walking around with the camera, filming nothing but ground. So yeah. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. And then it will be that time when literally you have what's called epic footage, something that you can't recreate, like a perfect jump or like a perfect flip, and it's like that's never going to happen again. I just lost it. Or you'll have corrupt footage. That's another thing. Corrupt footage, that drives me nuts.
So then going along with, I guess, the HoBao brands. So the HoBao brands, the diesel power. So the customize my stuff with is obviously diesel power. So the customize my stuff with is obviously diesel power.
Now, see, right now, because you said Godsmack, like that's one of the biggest things is that doing, all of this stuff now. I think one of the biggest things, like working in my shop or working out in the garage or working on my truck or a car or whatever, you always had music just blasting, and now you can't, because if you record anything and you have even background music by accident, one of the lives that I did, I got 3 copyright strikes as soon as I hit the end button on the stream. All of a sudden, I get 3 emails that pop up in my thing. You just got a whatever copyright thing, and I'm like, are you kidding me? These people have enough money. I'm not. If anything, I'm playing their music. I'm not using it as music on my thing to gain money. It was literally background music for everybody to enjoy. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm surprised that they don't somehow have like the record company police, every time you put on a party that you're playing, their song, for your group of friends. What's the difference? What's the difference? Like literally, what is the damn difference? If I have a whole ton of people at my house, we're having a party, and I play music, what the hell is the difference? Oh, because I didn't charge admission? Oh, I guess that's it, right? I heard Sully say something funny in an interview. He said, everyone from Boston. Yes, that is one of the, one of the bad things about, I guess they call, people from Massachusetts, because some of them are like, even the ones that don't use their damn blinker. I mean, that's something that absolutely drives me insane. I drive an 06 F350 crew cab, 8-foot bed, and I'm not the biggest truck out there, but I use my directionals because I pull a travel trailer, and I don't use my directionals only because of that, but I will tell you that pulling the travel trailer definitely made me focus on using my directional all the time. I wonder sometimes, do people get pissed over the fact that I actually use my directional when I'm changing lanes or I'm getting on the highway? It's like you got these people that will do a double lane change coming onto the highway, no directional. It's like, are you serious? You can't take your hand and go click? What are you? I have a problem with, I guess, monologuing. Well, don't get me started.
Seems to have what's called, there's a term, it's called good bones.
Blankers, you're a trucker?
It's giving you
That is awesome. So 1966. So I'm assuming that means you were born in 1966 then. That would probably make sense because you saying that you did X Games back in 98 and 99.
it's giving you like
53. Yep.
oddly
Now, all right. So now you said X Games. It's kind of ignorant of me to not ask, what did you do? Like, obviously, I see that your picture looks like. Is that picture something that you do? No, I can't make it out. I can't make out what the little circle is. At first, I thought it was like a bike. Street skater. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. I'm being an idiot. I'm just. See, that's the thing, because I'm looking at like a black and white image on a TV. Just unsubscribe. What a jerk. Oh my God. Yesterday was November 21st, wasn't something. I'm doing it right now. That's the problem. I ended up having, a typical day. You got to work, right? So you got to work, and then I didn't have enough time, I guess, I was on the phone with HRB for quite a while. So, but yeah, that deal's actually good until I think what? I think that deal is good until the 24th or 25th. And it's a better deal than what other people I have seen have gotten. So if you don't take HRB USA, like these guys right here, I'm not sure how to leave a link, but if you don't take these guys seriously, HRB USA, you actually have to do HRB USA. Buy from these guys right now. If you use RCGG20 as the code, you get 20% off. And one of the bonuses about actually buying from that website is that you actually get points. So if you're into RC stuff and you need graphene batteries, that is the place to go to get your batteries, because value for money and the quality is like spot on. I wouldn't, if I didn't believe in the batteries that I actually purchase, I wouldn't put this on my channel, because you gotta, if I throw junk on my channel, I'm gonna be known as the junk channel. You know what you know what I mean? But yeah, it's RCGG 20, and that will get you 20% off. It's kind of like a pre-Black Friday sale. And I guess when the Black Friday sale comes around, the RCGG 20 will actually get you a broader spectrum of graphene batteries than I believe what they're even going to have on the Black Friday. I'm sure they'll have some killer deals on the Black Friday too, but who knows? It might be product that doesn't move. I have no idea. You never know, what Black Friday is going to bring. But I think that's a great deal. Plus, you get, I don't know, did I mention you get points? So for every battery you buy, or however many, however much money you buy or pay, you actually get points towards your next purchase of batteries. Which we all know that if we do RC kind of like anything, you always need batteries. So. It's a good deal. You should take them up on it. It's not going to hurt me if you don't, but it'll bum me out because I spent 45 minutes on the phone in 2 days chatting with these guys. So just do it. Buy the batteries from HRB USA. You won't regret it. At least I hope you won't regret it. That was my ad. Yeah, that was my in-stream ad of the night, or should I say the morning? My in-stream ad.
there's a term, it's called good bones. It's giving you like oddly stunning parts that are packaged within this vehicle, and every HoBao that I've actually had or seen, I'm noticing that they're putting a certain level of quality in their vehicles, and for me, it's actually shown. You know, does the DC-1
Yeah, the PSA announcement, public service announcement. That's a good one. You know what's nuts about this stuff? So I had I'm talking RC stuff right now. So years ago, back in the early 90s, I had, and I couldn't remember what it was. I was just calling it my gas-powered sand rail. It was a quarter scale gas-powered sand rail. And I was on stream, and there was a little blip that came up on the screen, like an email notification or something. It comes on, and like it just goes away like real quick. It's just how the computer works. And I literally caught like the last couple letters as it was sweeping in. And there was a guy out there. He was like, "Oh, you had the Rayco Jackrabbit." And I'm like, holy crap, that's exactly what it was. It's like, and I'm the one that owned the vehicle, and I couldn't even remember. And this guy was like, "Yeah, you had the Rayco Jackrabbit." And it was just like, that is awesome. That, I mean, that's what's great about online. You know, like even like whoever I'm talking to, like Casey, you're in California. I'm talking to you in your house. Well, I might be in your house. You're in my house. This is nuts. You know what I mean? Like, people from the UK can come into my house right now. Granted, all you get to look at is this. You can't walk around. You can't use my bathroom. You can't raid my fridge. But it's just cool. I like it. It's I don't know.
I think my channel is more about just giving it to you straight, and that's what I'm doing. I'm giving it to you straight, and giving you my opinion of what, you know, these vehicles are. I mean, I've got a ton of them right now, and there's more coming. So, yeah. So hopefully you enjoy watching these episodes.
Yeah, tech is wicked cool.
We kind of did a what's in the box, and we actually did a running video kind of all into one, because I couldn't beat. I unboxed it, and it literally was just,
I'm actually, so what time is it? It's like 1:15, and I'm drinking coffee. What am I, out of my mind? Yes, it's a Patriots Cup. Come on. New England. You know what I mean? I'm a New Englander. Of course it's going to be Patriots. Oh. All right. All right. I think the video is almost ready. I think.
Next up on the block.
Uh-oh. I think I messed something up.
Next up on the, we're going to dive a little bit deeper.
Man, sometimes I hate the way I cut stuff.
I think my channel is more about they're putting a certain level of quality. This is, yeah, you're a pro level like rock. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I just,
The Colts? Yeah.
I think my channel is more about just giving it to you straight, and to you straight.
Nobody likes the Patriots. They all hate the Patriots. I think the only people that like the Patriots are just New England. That's it. Although my brother's from Texas, and he likes the Patriots.
And there's more coming. So, yeah. So hopefully there's more coming. So, now, and there's more coming. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoy.
All right. I think I found my cut-in spot. Boom, right there.
The Hyper MT Sport Plus.
All right. And then
I'm going to dive a little. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into that vehicle as well as this one.
That's all right. We gotta No one likes us. We don't even like each other. Isn't that horrible?
Watching these episodes of RC Guy Garage, and channel's going through some positive.
Yeah, I don't need to say all that junk.
But, nothing but good times.
All right. All right, I think it's done. Now I just got to add the end piece. Bam. Roll the credits. I think that's what it's called, right? Copy. Bam. Bam like emerald. Paste. Just talking to myself here. Come on. What how many people are on the stream? Like 5? Come on. There's 7. How's there 7 people? Only 2 people are talking. We got Swayin 1966, and we got Casey. And that's it. And Peyton. Well, Peyton, I don't know. What's up with Peyton? All right. I tell you, I'm glad it gives you a warning to, are you sure you want to X out of your live stream? Oh, no, I don't. Ah, where's the noise? There's no noise. Come on, computer. Stop being so slow. I think I've got to purge like the memory of this computer or something. That's better. All right. Yesterday's video is just about to drop today. Hate that. The life of a content creator. Real name is Sway. That's an interesting name. Sway. I don't have you on here. Oh no, I do. Forget it. What is it? It's too early or too late for me. I don't know which. I got you on the list. Never mind. Like I said, just unsubscribe. I'm an idiot. Oh my God. It's definitely got to be just too late, too early, something. All right, video's about to drop. It's probably going to take like a half an hour to load. Been having, we have like that gigabit internet, but it's been, I think because I moved the shop down here, right? And since moving the shop down here, I'm that much further away kind of from the router, because the router's like way over there, upstairs. And I think coming through like, you know, obviously it's coming through the hardwood floor, the subfloor, and then obviously the actual, you know, floor itself, the joists. And then it also, we have this drop ceiling and then pipes and metal and just, yeah. So I think the signal kind of is junk down here. And I should run just a Cat 5. Well, actually, I should probably do Cat 5e or Cat 6 or 7 or whatever it is, because we have that gigabit. And while the computer will do like the test, so it'll check like, I guess, the speed of the router to, I guess, the actual connection to the outside world. And then it will do the wireless test, and the wireless test is absolutely garbage. So we might have like 900 to 1,000, megabits per second, regular, router to the outside world speed. But inside, there's been times where it's like 30 megabytes. And it's like, are you kidding me? Or millibytes, whatever it is. Megabytes. I was just going to say megabytes. That's probably memory. I don't know. Megabytes, millibytes, who knows? It's all computer stuff. It's beyond me. I just operate a keyboard, and then does anybody else do that? So I've got an iMac, right? And when it's got that, kind of cool small little keyboard, and then it's got like that touchpad thing, lays kind of like at an angle. And then what's weird is the whole touchpad clicks. So like if you pick it up, there's nothing to click. It literally clicks on the backside. So somehow through when I used to do my CAD, I use both hands. I've got one hand that operates this. So my right hand uses one of these things, right? And then my left hand is on this. So I'm actually doing two operations at once. Does anybody else do that, or is that just weird? Is that just me? Am I just talking to myself here? I bet I am. Maybe I should just have a beer. I'm drinking coffee at 1 o'clock in the morning. That does not sound very smart. Yeah, this video is going to take a half an hour, maybe an hour to load now. Are you kidding me? Wow, people are not going to like this video. So the reason why people are not going to like this video, that's usually the reason why I split it up. This video I just did is 50 minutes long. Almost an hour. Nobody in their right mind is going to watch an hour-long what's in the box video. That's why I like to split it up. You do like a what's in the box. That way it's like, maybe like 15, 20 minutes or something like that. Somebody can like force themselves to actually, watch that. And then if you do a running video, then at least you're like watching the thing drive or something, Big muscle, what's going on, man? You got what's good? You got the Creighton on pre-order. Yeah, just about everybody does. Aren't they like aren't they all on back order now? Because is your pre-order technically a back order? Because I'm hearing that I guess second week in December, people are going to be seeing the Creightons that did the pre-order. Did you do it like beforehand, or is your pre-order a back order? Yeah. It's funny. What his name reminds me of is those guys from Diesel Power, the Muscle. I wonder if he looks like that guy. The Muscle literally is just all muscle. Yeah, see, now it disconnected. Why did it disconnect? Now it says it's connected. Nah. You did it beforehand? Yeah. So, because to be honest with you, because I don't know, I never talked to my hobby shop about it because I knew it wasn't in the cards at the time anyway. But so when you did it beforehand, were you given a color choice, or was that an unknown? I feel like that was probably an unknown, right? I got to look behind me to see if you answer. You're still wait. Oh, yeah. Well, don't you mean battery? You're only waiting on one, right? Muscle. Here's the other thing too. Did you see that now I have a I got a discount from HRB for everybody. It's a 20% discount. Sorry, man. But if you need an HRB graphene battery, it's actually a real good deal. You got to buy it from HRB USA, not Amazon or eBay. They actually don't sell their batteries on Amazon or eBay. You got to buy it directly from them. And the cool thing about HRB USA is that when you start buying your batteries from them, you get points towards obviously your next purchase. I mean, we all need batteries all the time, so it's a good deal. It's a pre Black Friday deal that they were able to give me to share to everybody that was a subscriber or a on my live streams. It's if you want the code, it's RCGG20. So it's obviously RC Guy Garage 20, and it'll get you 20% off of HRB USA graphene batteries, and those batteries are awesome. Yes, sir, I did. The box has been open. Oh, Muscle, did you say you got the green one? I think I can put this up now. All right, here we go. Muscle. So you did have a color choice. I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure like how that's what's up. Do they have a HRB USA? Hell yeah. And if you're curious about HRB USA, just look them up. I mean, it's a real deal, legitimate company, and it's these guys right here. Dude, even their batteries come in this crazy, like, you know how phones come in these like nutsy cases? The battery comes in this crazy case. Like, look at how it's packaged. This is an HRB graphene battery. See that? Comes in a coffin. This one is actually for my UDR, or the Mojave, the Mojave. I like calling it Mojave, but it's HRB USA, HRBUSA.com, and it's RCGG20 will get you 20% off. It's really a killer deal because I briefly looked online after they gave it to me, and the only discount that I've seen has been like 15% off. So it's an additional, 5%, and there's no sales tax unless you live in Arizona. So was it what? Wait a minute. What am I missing here? I got to look at the screen because I have it angled like I was sitting down or something. So did I open a box? Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Asterian, dude, is it breakfast time for you right now? How come I'm lost with what Brad is saying? Did you open the box? Yes, I did open the box, but I thought I saw you say something else. Am I really that bad? I can't even. Oh, there we go. There we go. Was it the Hyper M? What, this? Right there? That one? Oh, you're talking about this. Oh, yeah. It was this and that. Bam. So the HoBao DC-1, this thing is actually, because this thing has actually been out for a couple of, I think for a couple of years. There's a few reviews on it, and I don't normally look at anybody else's reviews because I don't want my thoughts to be. It's gonna sound dumb. I don't want my thoughts tainted of the vehicle right away. I want to be blind to it, but I couldn't help myself because I knew that was coming. So I did it. I went online. I just typed in DC-1 and saw a couple of reviews, and what these people were saying about this DC-1. I don't know. I have to disagree that, yeah, you're not buying the top of the line TRX4. You're buying a DC-1, and the parts that are in this thing, it's typical HoBao quality. They throw in parts that you scratch your head, you go man, these parts are really good. This thing was great. No, it's not it is a 2-speed transmission. It's not lightning fast. It's not going to go as fast as the TRX4, but what I did notice was that it has, I feel like a finer control for the lower gear. So I had climbed over a bunch of stuff and realized that having it on that even low gear definitely helped. Because what I like to do is when you come up to a section to try to crawl over it, I want the vehicle to do it like itself, because sometimes if you can get those wheels turning even slower, you sometimes do end up grabbing a lug on to something and being able to roll yourself up onto it. And I noticed that when you're able to obviously have that just finer, slower speed. If that makes any sense. And I'm no professional crawler at all. Don't even I'm not. There are professional crawlers out there. I'm not a professional RC guy either. I'm having fun, and I feel like I know what I'm talking about on certain things. But that's why I like to take the box, break open the box, and just literally show you what's inside. Take it out, what I say OTB, out of the box, take it out stock, and then not run everything into the ground, but some of them run them into the ground if I feel they're deserving of it. And then see what it takes, see what breaks, fix it, and then move on to the next one. At some point, I'm probably going to have to start selling RCs because I'm not going to have any room. I mean, this thing's taken up the whole piece of bench that I added on to my bench. I haven't even taken it out yet because, well, other than today was the first day that we actually had some sunshine. But I want the ground to be dry. It's just is what it is. I'm not out to take that thing and slam it into a telephone pole. That's not. I'm sure people would like it. Yeah, slam it. It's just no. Yeah, dude, drive your truck over it. It's okay, yeah, you got that. I'll get right on it. All right. What do we got here? All right, Casey. See you later, man. Dabman, what's going on? I read what is what? You didn't finish your sentence, Asterian. Hey, brother, I'm about to lay myself down. All right, Muscle. It was good seeing you, man. Or good talking to you. It's just a typical thing. Your Fox buggy, does it turn sharper in one direction? Another tuber said all his low-C vehicles did that, and he showed his Fox. Was just wondering if I don't even know right now because I literally haven't even had a chance to take it out. The weather's been garbage, but as soon as I get it out, I will. If that's the case, what you have to know that it's the potential of, well, what they call torque twist is what I believe, because when you think about how the motor is rotating, the force that it takes to crank it, it's going to push one side or the other side of the vehicle down, probably enough to notice that it turns in one direction better than the other. It's because of point blank a little bit more what do they call it? Torsional downforce, if that makes any sense to you. But you probably know that. Dad man, how's it going? It's going good. It's going real good. We actually just did a what's in the box of that thing right there. We're going to be doing a what's in the box of that thing right there. Peter Ronzoni. Sometimes I think that can happen if the servo saver is weak or not. What? I think you're trying to say tight, right? I think it's the motor, believe it or not. Because I think it's causing the vehicle to have more downward force on one side or the other because, the rotation of the motor, the torque twist. That's what kids mind. Yep. The tuber's name is Earl. Is that Moorhead? Moohead? Can't see the words. I think it's Moorhead. I watched his video on the Fox. It turned tighter in one direction. I wonder if the problem is a quality control issue. Let us know if it. I will. I definitely will. That's what I do. You gotta already know. If you know my channel right here, I just literally I'll give it to you straight. Like I've got no like what's the word? Like I've got no I don't want to say I've got no loyalty. I've got loyalty to just RCs in general, but I'm not gonna pipe up somebody's brand just because it's whatever. It's just not, that wouldn't be right, because then I'm a fake channel, and that's not what I'm doing here. All right, Asterian, I'll see you later, man. You gotta get some sleep, unless you're gonna eat breakfast now. Anyone have a Limitless? I just got one last week. Oh my god, sweet as hell. Yeah, I bet it is, dude. I bet it. Yes, no bias. Thank you. I'm not biased. There's definitely vehicles that I kind of like, name brands that I kind of like, maybe I'm a little bit drawn to, only because like when I was a kid, when I was younger, and all I had was like a paper route or whatever, or his dishwasher. There was no way in heck I was affording anything that was called a Losi or a Schumacher. So those brands were like literally just like out of reach, just because of finances. I could afford a Traxxas at the time. I could afford a Kyosho. I could afford an Associated. Those prices seemed to be a little bit lower down, but it always seemed like Losi and Schumacher were just like, yeah, these are for like the pros. These I can't even touch that. Well, now I can finally touch it. No problem, Sway. I will definitely keep that in mind. I won't buy an RC unless it has plenty of parts, support, and a quality brand. Right. Well, all right. So, Sway, here's a good question then. So, do you have brands in your mind right now that you know that you couldn't or wouldn't buy because of what you're saying right now? Have you like made that mistake in the past? Did you buy something like, because it looked cool, and then you're like, crap, there's no parts? This video is literally taking forever. This probably isn't going to be uploaded until tomorrow, with the way this thing's going. I think the memory on my computer is fine. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong thing. Come on. Storage. Memory's fine. It's storage. Ah, so that's it. That's why it's killing it. I've got to go in and delete some stuff. Reduce the clutter. You know what? I should just get rid of that. Good morning, Mets. The heck are you doing up? Dude, I couldn't even, the video is taking like hours to produce, and now it's taking forever to load. So my video that was supposed to drop on the 21st cannot drop because obviously now it's the 22nd. Ah. Yeah, you were sleeping. You were sleeping and then your phone just started buzzing. What should I delete? My computer's acting slow, I think, because I've got too many things going. So this, I can get rid of this. Reveal in Finder, and then just wipe it out. Move to trash. Move to trash. Move to trash. 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 Hopefully that will free up some hard drive space. Needed a drink. I think this is probably part of my problem is that I'm still drinking coffee. Drinking coffee at 1:30 in the morning. This is nuts. I wouldn't buy the cheap Chinese knockoffs. Yeah. I guess it all kind of depends upon what do you consider a cheap Chinese knockoff. You know what I mean? All right, man. Get some sleep. Sorry, I had to take the links down because at the time Amazon had deleted my affiliate link because I did not have, I guess, enough subscribers for social media. Social media. But now that you're reminding me about the links, I will get right on it and put them on tomorrow. Or today. This is all talk to text, so hopefully it's coming out all right. Send. All right, that's cool. I cannot believe this thing has taken this long to upload. All right, Swayin, have a good one, man. Good chatting with you too. All right, I am going to end the live stream just because I don't want it to just be stale. So anyways, there is a new video. There is actually a new video that's supposed to be dropping. It's just obviously taken forever to actually create the video. And then now my computer's kind of being a pill on the upload. So, yeah. So a new video is dropping. We actually did a what's in the box of the HoBao DC-1. And then obviously what's going to be next after that is the Hyper MT Sport Plus. And then we've got another vehicle after that. And then we've got another vehicle after that. And then I believe 2 more vehicles after that. And then maybe I could take a little bit of a break and then maybe just drive some RCs. So that'd be cool. So anyways, thanks for coming to the live stream. Don't forget, right now going on, I've got a 20% off coupon that people can use for HRB USA graphene batteries. So you have to go to hrbusa.com and you put in, after you pick what graphene battery you want, you then can put in RCGG20 and it will get you 20% off of your purchase. It's a limited time. I think it's going to like the 20, it's either the 24th or the 25th. Just give me a second and I can check it out. So it is good until November 25th. So that RC, so there it is right there. There's the coupon code right there. RCGG20 for HRB USA graphene batteries. And you have to go to hrbusa.com. And then the other plus about, buying batteries through them is that we also, we always need batteries. And what happens is you accrue points to use for your next purchase. So not only are you saving 20% off, no tax unless you're in Arizona, you get 20% off and you get points to your next purchase. So I feel it's like literally the best deal out there for a very good quality battery. Here's actually the battery, or one of the cases that I'm talking about. This is actually one of my Graphene USA batteries. It like literally comes in like one of those crazy smartphone cases. But it's all encased in foam. And then there it is right there. HRB USA. And yeah, right now up until the 25th of November, you'll get 20% off RCGG20. And then yeah, so just do it. You'll save yourself a couple bucks. All right, I am ending the stream. So again, like I said, whoever came to the stream, thank you very much. And I will look forward to seeing you later. Can you say that code one more time? RCGG20. All right, Peter. All right, everybody. I'm out. Have a good one. And I'm going to end the stream like I usually do. 3, 2, 1. Bam.